Okay, I've begun work on the case now. As you can see, I've marked out where the switch is going to go and drilled the first 4 holes. Now, I don't know if I've got a saw file, so I might have to drill a series of holes to remove this bit of tin out of the middle. I've tried to be as accurate as I can, but I'm finding that there's quite a bit of flex in the unit, and it's not convenient to drill it from the inside in that sort of fashion. So I'll do the best I can, and then I'll just file it down the last, take the last of the burrs and such like off. So I'll pause it there for now and I'll crack on. Okay, I'm back. Here we go now. I'm fairly sure I don't have a needle file at my location. There may be one in the garage. So I've just quickly drilled those holes out there. That's already looking like a little bit of progress has been made. This stuff's pretty thin, it drills easily, and I don't think it's going to take me long to either file or saw this out and then file it down so it's nice, and then it'll be cracking on and fitting the switch. So I'll pause it there again for the moment and I'll be back in a second. Okay, just back from the garage. I've got the plate out now, as you can see. It looks a little bit rough. That's because I had to chisel it out laterally. I didn't have a saw file, so just resorted to the old hammer and chisel. Easily make short work with this. Kinda, luckily I've got a small chisel as well as a sort of standard size chisel. But this stuff does bend very readily, so I had to be quite sort of careful. But it's worked okay. Nicked it a little bit there, but I'm not worried about that. The surround for the switch should cover that up nicely. So I'll go and file this down now and then get the switch fitted, and I'll be back in a moment, folks. Okay folks, I've dismantled the switch. This is the cords that was going to the original printed circuit board on the power supply. These ones both joined the socket terminals, and also this resistor was bridged across them to take out the high frequency noise. Now, so now I'm ready to fit the socket. It doesn't quite fit yet, it's close though. As you can see, I've filed out the hole somewhat, smoothed it off in preparation for the switch. Now I think I'll probably put it in that fashion, yeah. So that's the way it's going to go in. So I've got quite a nice neat fit on the width, but I think that the length or the height needs a little bit more work yet. It's just a little bit too tight a fit yet, for that at the moment. I'd say maybe 0.5 millimetre to 1 millimetre needs to be taken off. So I'll take a 0.5 mil off of the top and the bottom, and that should just about do that part. So I'll get that done now and I'll be back in a second. Alright, okay, so that didn't take much at all, maybe 0.5 millimetre was all it took. So that's in there now. It's actually a little bit loose, see? Damn it, one moment folks. Yeah, sorry about the interruption there folks, so there's a little bit of movement in that, I don't know if you can see it there. But bearing in mind that this has been rived out of an older power supply, it's no surprising. I don't think it'll take much to secure that, just maybe a little bit of hot glue, something like that maybe. She's got a good grip anyway, that's no one will come out of there. You know, it's quite solid. So, but I might just put a little bit of hot glue on it. So, as you can see here, that cable's, well, these two will go down onto the board. And these will be soldered on to the ones then that both have the resistor across it, and then continue on to the I can't remember the name of it now, but carry on to the rest of the gubbins is a technical term. But I should have a fair bit of clearance there to get a lot of the stuff that I want fitted. Maybe even get a couple of little LEDs in the corner here up beside the switch. But I'll determine all that later. Well, I think that's it for now folks. That's another little step towards getting this power supply finished. So until next time, thanks for watching and catch you soon.